I'm Tyler, I'm a stripper with the Hollywood Men.
Hi, my name is Blaque Knyle, and I am known as the Golden Girl of Burlesque.
It just kind of happened so fast. I went buck wild, I got super excited, so many girls there.
I ran into a couple of guys that I went to high school with, and to see those guys who were older than me in there, it was a very horrifying experience. But after that, it was wonderful. They went into a bag of mine and seen all the G-strings and the bikinis. And it was actually my grandfather who noticed because he washed everything in the house. He asked me, you know, what are you doing? My family has always been supportive.
I actually called them and I didn't know exactly the reaction to say I'm going with the Hollywood Men to dance, waiting for the reaction, and my family totally supported it. They ask once every other show at least. I thank him for the offer, but say I don't do that.
I get propositioned for sex by men and women. It really doesn't bother me. It really comes with the territory. I handle them by saying no.
They ran out of money, so I got offered chicken tenders, and I said, thank you, but I'm good. And they went to the ATM machine, I came back, and I also ate the chicken tenders. They're actually really good.
I had another male exotic dancer say to me, I want to drink your bath water even after you pee in it. Who said I pee in my bath water? I don't get aroused in an orgasmic way. My arousal is more of a mental type arousal. I call it the mind fuck.
There's always those special few girls that get me going, to say the least. So every night I get aroused, absolutely. I will never refuse a dance for anybody that smells bad or looks bad, ever. The only time I'll refuse is if they go too much touching or if they're just too drunk.
I have refused to dance for a guy and a woman, actually, because their hygiene wasn't up to par. Looks, no. I don't care what you look like. The most that I have ever made probably was about $8,000 or $9,000, and it was a birthday night.
The most I ever got in one night was 3.5K. It was awesome. It is difficult to be in a relationship for most people. We like that connection and our interaction with the ladies, but it is still a job. And sometimes the significant other doesn't realize that we know that.
You know, the only thing that I hate is when people try to change you. Either you're with me or you're not. And majority of the time they think they're with me, and then after a while, they're not in it anymore.
It's about how you take the clothes off, not just take your clothes off.
The stigma, I don't think it sticks with everyone. If you're an individual and you have morals and values and you grew up a certain way, you won't follow the leader, you will be the leader. Teaching in a pole studio, I noticed a lot of women who are older, you should see the way they release and they enjoy their sexuality and they become sexy and they didn't even know they had all this sexiness. If people open up and stop being so stuffy and stop judging and being judgmental about stripping or whatever it is in life, I think we can overcome anything.
At the end of the day, who cares what people think? If you like it, go do it.